day. Got a couple of things to talk about. All right, so first, just so you know, we're going to talk about the cooler situation. We haven't really discussed that, not in depth. I wanted to wait because I wanted to see what the city actually did before I actually spoke on any of this. So we're going to speak on fucking bug. So we're going to speak of those bugs that's killing the trees. So we're going to speak on the cooler situation with the police officer. Um, that's one. Also, obviously, we're still talking about the brick lady. But before we go any further, they did actually have a show earlier. I hope we unkicked that CEO Reek dude. Wack 100 and them actually did have a show going on. Shout out to KJ from the mob. He was able to find it, send us the link. So they actually did have a show going on. Homeboy wasn't capping. Just, we legitimately couldn't find it. Like, I legitimately couldn't find it, homie. Just so we could be clear. Legitimately couldn't find it. What I think people was doing is what I was doing, is that the way he was saying it, it made him sound like Wack 100 was in the room. So people might have been going to Wack 100's profile and then trying to find the room that way. When I found the room, shout out to KJ from the mob, Wack 100 was not in the room. He wasn't in there. So that's probably why there was the misunderstanding that was happening. I want to apologize to CEO Reek. I mean, you got to understand that we go through a lot of BS over here because of the Satan worshipers. We go through a lot of BS over here, and we go through a lot of people trying to make accounts and then pretend like they're other people and fake like they this person and fake like they that person. So we go through a lot over here. I know you understand the internet, so I'm not really concerned with you understanding that point. I'm pretty sure you get it. Shout out to CEO Reek for pulling up in here early and talking with us. I hope that he comes through more often. I would love to have him up when we get back to on our StreamYard. I would love to, invite him up to come talk on our platform. I don't know his current dealings that he has with Wack 100 or whatever. I don't know if they good. I don't know any of that. I'm not speaking on that. None of that is of concern to me. That's their business. I'm not in it. All right. So with that being said, like I said, shout out to CEO Reek. It was just a misunderstanding. That's all. I hope we unkicked them. I hope we unkicked them. But I couldn't find the page neither. KJ from the mob actually found the page. That's how we found the page. KJ from the mob. Shout out to KJ from the mob. I wish you commented more because it seems like you kind of only comment to try to make it look like I'm wrong about something. And it's easier for me to take the comments that you make with seriousness when you just, comment. You're not just looking for a way to stab me or some shit, or looking for a way to criticize, So therefore, I don't have to. It don't look like every time you're talking, it's only when you're trying to, criticize me. Like if you're gonna do that, then obviously it's gonna be hard for me to be able to take anything that you say seriously. You know what I'm saying? Who takes anybody seriously when the only time they talk to you is to say something negative? Like nobody takes that guy seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you're right about something, it's like, fam, I can't take what you're saying now because then that means, because how about all the other times you were wrong? You understand what I'm saying? You're never, so if you want people to take the things that you say seriously, try to not just speak to them when you got, negative things to say. Speak to them, when you have something to say. If you don't have anything to say, I'm not trying to say walk up and talk, but if you're only talking to somebody when you got something negative to say about them, how much you think they're gonna be respecting what you're saying, fam? I'm just talking from a real standpoint. Anyway, let's talk about this situation with the police officer that was hit the dude with the cooler. First thing I want to say is the NYPD moved quick. You know how y'all like to act like the NYPD, police is never trying to do anything, like they allow for their people to kill us. And, we living in a new day and age. That day and age existed. We're not going to pretend like it didn't exist. That day and age existed. In some parts of America, it still exists. So we're not going to act like it just went the way of the dinosaur, because that'd be a lie. In some parts of America, that shit still exists. Like we were just talking about sundown towns today. Sundown towns 100% exist. You understand what I'm saying? So just so we could be clear. So shit like that still exists. So just so we could be clear about what happened, and it was a get-together, police were called to disperse the crowd, I'm assuming. Somebody was trying to get away or whatever the fuck was going on the motorcycle. I don't even care what happened. I don't care what was going on before dude threw the cooler. So one homeboy was trying to get away. I'm sorry I don't have his name available right now, but homeboy was trying to get away. And this is another thing that I want to say. When they make these people police officers, could they tell them, expect people to run? Like, did they tell them that? These niggas is gonna try to skate on you. Did they tell people that? Could they tell police officers this? So police officers could stop trying to take... What in the hell? So police officers could stop trying to take somebody getting away like it's a personal affront to them as an individual? No. Nigga, they were gonna run no matter which police officer showed up. I think that that's a problem. I think that we need to... I think that, and when I say this, I'm not talking about the NYPD specifically. We have a situation where a cop didn't want some dude to run in a car, I'm guessing, and he just unloaded and killed the nigga in the car for no reason. So we're not talking about the NYPD specifically. We're just talking about police protocol on how they treat people, on how they teach these police officers. And if they're not teaching these police officers in a manner, people are gonna try to run. Niggas don't want to go to jail. If they're not teaching that while they're training them to arrest people, then I don't think that they're doing their job appropriately. And if they are teaching that, then they need to start enforcing when these police officers go above and beyond trying to hurt people that were trying to get away, something that they should fucking expect, if that makes any sense. I'm just saying, whether you committed the crime or not, if the police is chasing you, there's a good chance you're gonna start running. I don't like that idea that just because somebody is running, that means that they're guilty. Hey, shout out to the 166. I should have showed y'all that. Shout out to the 166. That's Fire Engine 166. Shout out to those guys. So, the point in which I'm trying to make while we discussing this, did he have a Bronx hat on? I think he had a fucking Bronx hat on, and that shit was lit. I think it had like it had the Puerto Rican flag. It said Bronx, but it was like, it had but anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, just so we could be clear, dude tried to get away on his bike. He jumped on the bike, he tried to get away. Other dude, police officer picked up a fucking cooler, probably was full of shit and hit him. Probably broke the nigga neck on impact. Like immediately. Probably just immediately broke that nigga neck. I'm very happy that the NYPD decided to fire that nigga immediately. I think he's also arrested. I think they should throw the book at him. I think that this should be seen as... I think this should be seen as murder one. There's no expectation that he could have had that by hitting that dude with that fucking cooler, that guy was not gonna die riding a motorcycle. So this should be murder one, period. I don't think they should say, oh, well, he didn't intend to kill him. The dude is on a bike, riding a motorcycle, trying to get away. So we have to assume he's riding at a high speed, and you pick up a cooler, a heavy cooler, which let's say weighs 20 pounds. That's the equivalent of hitting dude in the face with a 20-pound fucking weight. That's the equivalent of somebody riding on a fucking motorcycle and you taking up a 15 or 20-pound weight, throwing it with all your might and hitting them in the face as they're coming towards you. I don't think there should be an expectation that this man didn't think that dude was gonna die when he threw that fucking cooler. I think this should be murder one. I know they're gonna have to get him for manslaughter. I know they're not gonna be able to convict him for murder one. That's not gonna happen. I don't think that they have it's just not gonna happen. They're not gonna be able to convict him of murder one. But I just think that it should be murder one. Please put that on the table. He's gonna go to jail for manslaughter. That's a fact. That's what he's gonna be found guilty of. I've been correct about this shit since we've been on the internet, fam. I've been correct about this shit since we've been on the internet. For anybody that want to argue and say I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've been telling y'all how much time niggas is gonna get, what they're gonna be found guilty of before some of the trials even started. That's a fact. So it should be murder one. And the reason why it should be murder one is because there shouldn't be any expectation that that man would have survived being hit with such a weapon while doing what he was doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? You shouldn't even be able to say, well, I was just trying to stop him. Like, if somebody takes a gun and points a gun at somebody's head on purpose and then fires that gun and that person dies, there's no expectation that that person was gonna live. You understand what I'm saying? So that has to be murder one. You did a thing. You can't even tell us that you didn't mean to cause the man death. You did a thing that basically couldn't do anything else but cause the man to die. So you shouldn't be covered by manslaughter. You should get murder one. There was intent behind that to cause harm to that individual. Who we got up in here? I usually wait till we what up, Florida State? Salute. How you doing today, my brother? Hope everything is going well with you. I got a new package. I seen what you've been posting. I got a package today. I got a package I'm going to be putting together for you on Instagram. You don't got to pull up, but if you do, I appreciate it. But I got a package for you I'm going to be posting for you on Instagram. I've been watching your feed. I've been paying attention. I got you. My fucking computer get back up. Y'all niggas is gonna be, everybody that support the platform, when our computer and everything get back up, it's gonna be a different world, fam. Y'all gonna be like, I'm happy. What's up, my brother? Y'all gonna be like, yo, I'm happy I stuck around. I promise. I'm sitting over here. I'm fucking, y'all don't understand. I love creating, like, I love working in Photoshop. I love, like, editing video footage. Like, I love doing that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, no cap. Like, that's fun to me. Like, that's entertaining. Like, I sit in front of my fucking computer and I had a TV on and the TV will be watching me while I'm working for like 4 or 5 hours straight. You understand? That's how come my computer got fucked up in the first place. I burnt it out. I used to work on my computer for like 12 hours straight. It's a laptop, fam. It don't got that type. I didn't have a cooling system. Let's go see if we can find some shade. I don't think we're gonna find no shade. Oh, we gonna find shade over here. We gonna find some shade. Nah, but that officer, there's no expectation. There's no expectation that that person wasn't gonna lose their life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain expectation. I didn't mean to hurt them. I didn't mean to harm them. I did a thing. Like, he can't say he was trying to stop the person. You understand? Like, that don't make sense. I brought my damn other phone out here with me because I could snap on that Wi-Fi. So I brought my other phone out here with me just in case, so we don't have another issue with us not knowing. God, sheesh, I gotta turn around. With us not knowing, because y'all can't see me. With us not knowing who we talking to, so now I can make sure I can get to my Instagram and all that other shit. Afternoon, my brother. So I can make sure I get to my Instagram and all that other shit. But I just want to tell you how real it is. When I was in here earlier talking about I'm pulling up on Wack show, even the haters knew not to come up in here and say it wasn't a thing happening. Let's go. Even the haters knew not to come in here and say that that wasn't something that's happening. I keep trying to tell y'all, when I'm trying to work with y'all, like regular people like me, that's trying to build up y'all business, they go trick y'all. They can't trick Wack 100. You understand? Like, they can't go up to Wack 100 and pay Wack 100 not to fuck with me. Good afternoon. They can't go up to, all right? They can't go up to Wack 100 and lie to Wack 100 about who I am. They can't do it. You understand? When I try to work with y'all that got regular businesses, or y'all guys trying to be a rapper, or y'all trying to do whatever y'all doing, and I'm giving y'all the low, I'm like, yo, look, I'm gonna post you on my page for 20 bucks. That's the low, fam. Niggas be like, nah, I'm not gonna do it because I talk to the haters. But look who's watching my page, fam. Look at the people that's on my page. The people that y'all want to see y'all. I keep telling y'all. Y'all keep letting the haters convince y'all not to fuck with me. Do what you want to do, fam. I'm cool with it. Do what you want to do, fam. I'm cool with it. I'm gonna win. I'm not really concerned. God got me. Let me see. Let me see if I gotta get closer or some shit. Yeah, God got me. I'm fine, fam. Imagine all of those times I was busy trying to tell y'all something was real and y'all believed the haters. You know how many people lost good sponsorship? You know how many people? I'm not even gonna go into it. Let's get to the show. I'm not gonna go into all of the people that gave away good opportunities because y'all listen to the niggas that's jealous of me. I'm not even gonna go into it, fam. Giving away good opportunities, fam. Good opportunities. I'm pulling up on people, y'all doing all types of different shit. I pull up on people, you a photographer. I come bring you to where niggas need pictures taken. You a photographer. So I hook you up, I get you free tickets, take you to events to where everybody's taking pictures. All you gotta do is walk up to a person, be like, yo, here's my information, and take pictures of them for that night, and then sell the pictures back to them. I don't understand what's so hard about that. That's how it's done. People tell me they want to be a manager. I invite them out to places where you could go meet artists, where you could go then collab with artists that might not have a manager. This is all facts, fam. For everybody that's wondered why I turn around, because the sun is on this side. So I gotta face the sun or y'all can't see my face. Morning, my brother. Afternoon, my brother. What's up?
Podcast?
Yes, sir. A vlog, you know, vlogging. I had a podcast though. I think I'm doing a podcast.
Vlogging on, like the topics and stuff like that.
Well, today we just talking about the dude that got hit with the cooler by the police officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talking about that. Talking about the chick with the brick in the face. You know what I'm saying? That line bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else we talking about today? And then we gonna bullshit and talk about regular shit.
How you feeling today?
Excellent, my brother. How you doing?
I can't complain. God is the greatest.
That's a fact. That's good, man. That's a fact. God is always great. That's a fact. Salute. Yeah, man.
Nah, I seen you over a couple days, so you know I'm checking in. You know I might get in tune with you. You know
I fuck with you.
I got a lot to talk about, so you know.
Yeah, anytime. I'm gonna say something real quick because I appreciate you. You was one of the first people from the neighborhood that pulled up on me and just said what's up to me, dapped me up and spoke to me every time I came through. So I really do fuck with you, man.
Appreciate that. Yeah, my name Prophet.
Froch.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
Appreciate you.
Blessings, brother.
Salute.
Yo, keep up.
All right.
You know what? Your glasses is ready, but I don't know if I want to. That's what I just picked up, right? It was a silver? Yeah. Look, and I just left them there. You should have said something. I just picked up my and I'm
Yeah, we'll see you in a minute. What's this, a 5?
Okay. Let's get back to our show. What's wrong with the computer, bro? Hit me up. DM me. DM me on the Jack Frost page. I don't want to say it on the live. DM me on the Jack Frost page. I'll put you on the game. It's not that difficult to fix, but I just can't fix it right now. I would definitely use some assistance from the community. Remember, the people that hate me was convincing people not to support the platform, so that kind of pushed me back some. You understand what I'm saying? It can't kill me because God got me, but it pushed me back some. You understand what I'm saying? So we just out here and we working. That's it. Good afternoon, ladies. Have a blessed day.
Good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I would have said good afternoon, Sudan, but they was like into their shit, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to disturb them and shit. They was into their own shit. Yeah, so we had to turn around. Usually we facing that way, But we gotta always face the sun so I can have the sun in my face so y'all can see me. Yeah, hit me on. I put you on the game. I'll tell you what it is. Fam, when my shit get where it need to be, everybody that support the platform is gonna love it. Everybody forget when we first got on YouTube and all I did was promote the people in the community that was supporting me. So if you supporting what I'm doing, fam, I'm supporting you. I promise you, I'm on that type of time. As long as supporting you doesn't have to deal with supporting the devil. I want to be clear about that. As long as we're not supporting Satan, I'm here, fam. Let's get back to what we're talking about. Let's get back to what we're talking about. So I want to be clear about this. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. 100% clear. That police officer picked up a foreign object that was not part of his what the police precinct issued to him as his uniform or any other piece of equipment. That was not his equipment. That was a freaking cooler that was somewhere, that was somebody else's property. That was not that man's equipment. That man decided to pick up something that was not police issued equipment and throw this thing that was not police issued equipment at an individual that was on a motorized vehicle, and he hit them in the head. If there's not an expectation that you're gonna kill that guy, I don't know what is. Hell, if you put somebody on a freaking bike and have them go 10 miles an hour and you take a 10-pound weight and you throw it and hit them in the head with it, it's probably gonna kill them, fam. Even a 5-pound weight. This guy picked up a cooler, probably had ice in it, sodas, all type of shit. If I was every other police officer, I'd be pissed. Could we stop being pissed at people who's in our community doing fuck shit instead of defending them? Could we get off of that part? Afternoon, my brother. Could we get off of that? And I'm not just talking about police, I'm talking about period. People in your community, whether you black, Puerto Rican, white, whatever the fuck you are, and you see them doing some weirdo shit, stop defending them. Let's stop some defending bad behavior. Let's not do that, fam. People be defending bad behavior because y'all look alike. People be defending bad behavior because y'all work at the same place. People be defending bad behavior because y'all all hate the same people. People be defending bad behavior because they're a Republican or a Democrat. Like the person committing the behavior is a Republican or a Democrat. Can we get out of that shit? Everybody say that they a leader, but they so quick to follow somebody else doing the wrong thing. I'm gonna say that again. Everybody say they a leader, but they so quick to follow somebody else doing the wrong thing. They say they a leader, but let somebody come up to them and say something to them, and they'll just be totally convinced to go do some bullshit. Or they'll be totally convinced to co-sign some bullshit. You're not a leader, fam. And I'm not talking about nobody specifically. I gotta say shit like that. I'm not talking about, because I know too many people that they know that I know they doing weirdo shit. And I'm not talking about nobody specifically. You cannot call yourself a leader if somebody could come up to you, tell you a thing, and change your mind about a thing without you doing extensive research or already having your opinion to the point where they can't change your opinion. People be like they a leader, but they busy following anybody that got something to say. People get mad at me because I don't change my opinion every single time somebody tell me I should change my opinion. Nigga, I'm a leader. Why in the hell would I just change my opinion because you want me to? Who are you? Good afternoon. She just probably think I'm crazy. She like, this guy's over here is crazies. Have a blessed day. She laughed. Afternoon. That police officer, they already arrested him, I believe. He's already been fired. They need to throw him under the judge. I mean, under the judge. They need to throw him under the, I was about to say church. They need to throw him under the courthouse, the jail. They need to throw him under the jail. What the hell, fam? I would feel better if he would have pulled out a baton, hit the dude, and I don't want the dude to die at all. Don't get this confused. But I would be looking at this situation totally different if he would have used police-issued equipment. I would still be saying, you know, if the thing he did was egregious, whether it was egregious or not, don't get this confused. But the thing that he used wasn't even police-issued equipment. So we have to discern that what he had was malice. He acted off of emotion. That wasn't police-issued equipment, fam. That was a fucking cooler. Some random dude had. I'm thirsty. Fucking thirsty. That was a random cooler some dude had. A random cooler, fam. That wasn't even police-issued equipment. Why is this just... Is it hot? I think my phone is hot. I mean, are we in the shade? We decent in the shade. That wasn't even police-issued equipment, fam. That alone, that dude should get 30 years off of that alone. Off of that alone. Remember, often when police officers do something they're not supposed to do, they always have the excuse that they thought they were acting in the line of duty. He can't use that as an excuse. So somebody wanted an MJ tattoo, and apparently this is the tattoo they got. If you can see that, it's Michael Jackson with a Tyson tattoo over his eye. Oh, it's a long story. It's a lot going on here. In the Jordan jersey, it's a lot going on here. Sheesh. And I'm not thinking I'm connected to the internet. It might be too far with me. Put it in the chat. I want to know what y'all guys think about this. Also, shout out to CEO Reek. Shout out to Wack 100. I'm going to try to pull up on them tonight. We're going to see what happened. Maybe because of the shit that happened earlier, they might be like, we don't know, man. This guy's force is over here. So we're going to see what happened. We're going to try to pull up on them. Y'all be literally letting niggas with no motion, with zero motion, tell y'all not to fuck with me, a nigga that got motion. I can't even explain to you how crazy that is. Hold on. That might be a better spot for my phone. Nope, it's not. That shadow is not long enough. Just so we can be clear, y'all be letting people with no motion tell y'all not to fuck with me, a nigga with motion. And then y'all wonder why I ain't gonna say nothing. Do what you feel like doing. And just so we clear, God's done sent investors to me. God sent support to me. If y'all don't want to fuck with me, you really don't have to, fam. And before he sent that support, I had other support. God's have me. You feel me? God got me. Also, stop eating Mr. Softy. Do not eat soft serve ice cream. I'm going to say this again. Never eat soft serve ice cream. In order for them to make it soft serve, they got to put a chemical in it. That chemical is not good for you. Never eat soft serve ice cream. Never. That shit is diabetes and all type of other different fucking health problems rolling on the street. Good afternoon. That was the funniest and most satisfying good afternoon today. I don't even know if she spoke English. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. That dude hit dude with a cooler, fam. A cooler's like this big, fam. And dude is riding on a motorcycle, fam. Or on some kind of bike. Nigga hit him with a cooler, fam. Took that man life. Y'all can let niggas get away sometime that ain't committing bad crimes, fam. He wasn't even, it's not like he was a murderer. He didn't rob a bank. What was he doing? Just being somewhere he wasn't supposed to be? And you was gonna, and you just wanted him to, wowza, shorty in the blue dress. What was he doing? Being somewhere where he wasn't supposed to be? That's it. He wasn't committing a crime where anybody was getting hurt. He wasn't no kind of grand larceny. He wasn't robbing a bank. He wasn't raping nobody to our understanding. He wasn't murdering nobody. None of this. He was just, what, loitering? So you hit him with a cooler? He was loitering. I'm not even sure what they was doing that over, to be honest with you. Oh, yes, it is 9/11 today. Today is 9/11, September 11th. My condolences goes out to everybody who lost someone in the 9/11 tragedies, obviously. My condolences, whether you lost them in the actual event or whether you lost the person because of complications after the event happened. As we know, all those old buildings had asbestos and all other kind of chemicals in it. So when those buildings came down, the towers came down, it kind of polluted all of Lower Manhattan and probably other areas. It's so bad that even if you live in New York City, anywhere in New York City, and you're at any point have any type of lung issues, you can literally go get a check from them. I'm telling you a fact. Go look it up. If you're right now suffering from any type of cardiovascular injuries, and you was in New York City during 9/11, you was living here right now, living here then, you could actually, good afternoon, you could actually go and get, they're giving out money. They got billions set aside for these individuals. Shit, I probably need to, I'm talking too much. But they got billions set aside for these individuals. So if you are a New Yorker and you live in any borough and you are having any type of cardiovascular injuries, anything wrong with your lungs, maybe even the heart, I think. What's up, my brother? How y'all doing today? How you doing, sister? How you doing today? And you having anything wrong with your lungs, the government is giving away money if you was in New York during 9/11. Because that's how bad it actually was, the contamination in it. Oh, he's a whole gentleman. He said, look, babe, I got you. Could we start doing that more? Could we start doing that more? Could we start applauding black love more? I don't think we do that enough. I don't think when we as black people see other black people out there doing, even when it's just a small signifier of their love, could we start like cheering for that more? Could we do that? You don't know how many marriages we might save. Could we start doing that? Yeah, so rest in peace to everybody who lost their lives, and my condolences goes to everyone in the 9/11 that lost somebody in this 9/11 situation. Shout out to Lex Luger. I was in the 7th grade watching the towers go down. I didn't know what was going on for real. I live in the Bronx, fam. I looked off my terrace and I could see the towers going down. I lived in the Bronx, fam. I looked off my what the fuck? Yo, that car started up and sounded like it hit something. Good afternoon. Okay. That car started up and sounded like it hit something, fam. What in the hell? She's a cutie. She was sexy, super sexy. I'm literally one of those guys that can look at a woman and see that she's sexy, admit that she's sexy, I know that she's fine. But I'm not looking at them sexually. Like, I'm not looking at them like just because they're attractive. Oh man, I want to bang them. Like, I'm not even looking at it like that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm more attracted to females that I think is gonna make a good match with me. Like, we look good together. our personalities go well together. You understand what I'm saying? She was fine though. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's thick as shit too. There's a lot of thick shorties around here. Like there's a lot of slim shorties too. Don't get it confused. But there's a lot of thick shorties around here. Shout out to Coney Island. Shout out to BK. Anything you want to add? Anything else you want to say, Lex Luger, before I get back to talking about the situation with the cooler? I did not mean to make that rhyme, by the way. Yeah, no, Shorty wasn't even a BBW, fam. She was just super thick. She was thin up top. She was like regular size up top, but like the legs was just like, ham hocks, you say. I'm trying to stay in the sunlight so y'all can see me rap bastard boom and shit. Yeah, like she was thin up top, fam. She cute in the face too. And she had the you know, her hair was like black hair. It wasn't like permed or no shit like that. She just had the regular, you know, C4s in. Afternoon, my brothers. Afternoon. She had the regular C4s going on. Pardon me, C4s. 4Cs. I love some 4C hair texture. She had the 4C hair texture going on. It was winning. Our features are all incredible, fam. Afternoon. All right, so we could get back to the cooler situation. Could we get back to the cooler situation? Because I absolutely want to talk about this for a couple of more minutes, and then we can move on. But could we get back to the cooler situation? I'm curious. People get that bag for the wrong reason. Which bag you talking about? The bag? You talking about the bag or a specific bag? Shorty was just staring at me dumb hard. I guess I should have said hi to her. I think she would have man though. What the fuck was that about? Oh, he was on the other side of the car. He couldn't see her. Right? What the fuck? I'm not on that type of time. I'm zero interested in you if you with somebody, fam. I'm not on that type of time. God said, don't covet thy neighbor's wife. A lot of y'all, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna put y'all in the game real quick. A lot of y'all can't find the man God has for you and for you, because you're in a relationship. If you're with somebody, God can't send you the man that's for you. That's why men meet. God can't send the man that's for you if you are in a relationship. You understand? You have to literally be single in order for God to send you the woman, to send you the man that's for you, or the woman that's for you. You have to literally be single. God isn't going to send you the person that's for you if you're in a relationship. He literally says, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. So why would God send you a person to take care of you and to do good for you and to do all of the things that you need if you're in a relationship? He will be breaking his own freaking vows. He'll be breaking his own commandments. He will be going against his own words. So a lot of people don't meet a good person or meet the person that's for them because they stay in a relationship and they're never single. God can only bring you the person that's for you if you're not with no one. What up, breaking news media? Yeah, I already know Wack is gonna ask me that. I'm going anyway. I got a good explanation. And what the hell? I don't know if Wack is an agent or not, but I'm ready to have the conversation with him. And I like Wack 100, so, you know, it is what it is. If he wants to be angry over it, I'm fine about that. I'll sit down and have the conversation. I'm gonna be there. And once again, I didn't call him an agent. You know who called him an agent? Hocus 4/5. Also, I find I'm extremely flattered that if Wack wants me to come on his show because he believes I think he's an agent, whether he's an agent or not. Shout out to Wack 100, knowing who fucking Jack Frost is. I'm humble. Y'all don't know, y'all just don't get who I am. I get it though. Y'all just don't understand who I am, but I get it. No, I'm honored. Even if he, you know, he wants to come on there and talk crazy to me, I'm on it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go in there, talk crazy, say a whole bunch of wild shit, go off the deep end. That's Wack 100. But maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't. Yeah, I kicked you because we're not having that conversation. And shout out to Russell White. I definitely appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to Russell White with the $5 drop. What did the 5 fingers? Oh, wait, hold on, because I know you don't want to slap nobody. Shout out to Russell. What did the 5 fingers? This is what $5 get you. This is what the $5 drop is. What did the 5 fingers? Say to the face. That's what $5 drop gets you. It's the hater drop, fam. When you drop $5, we slapping haters. That just is what it is. Appreciate you. Yeah, when you drop, and there was a hater in here, so salute for that. Here go another hater. We just gonna kick him straight out the door. We don't got time for that. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Shout out to Russell White. Russell White might make us bring back the saloon. We might bring back the saloon because of Russell White. You think I'm joking? Hey, Russell White, you said that I gave you the information this morning. Where did I meet you at? Or who did I meet you with? Yeah, I already kicked that person. Shout out to Lex Luger. Lex Luger, you wanna slap a hater too? You know, I can always use all of the community support. You wanna slap a hater too? I can use some more hater slaps to slap all of the haters. We're not slapping them to hurt them. We slapping some sense into them. We want to slap them back to America. We want. Oh man, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. I think I still got to get one of those things that allow for me to wash my hat though. Have a blessed day, y'all. I can't wait for me to get a queen so I can treat her like that. That's a fact. That's like the best part of having a woman. Being in front of other people and then like catering to her and making her feel special. Like that's one of the best parts, man. Why do you think my exes still fuck with me? Why do you think my exes still fuck with me? I don't know many guys that got like... Matter of fact, there are tons of them, right? And I'm not banging none of my exes either, just so we can be clear. Because I already told you how I feel about that. What y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. We'll stay on for 44 minutes in. I don't have no plans on going nowhere. I don't got nothing I plan on doing. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to stay talking about the police officer? We said everything about him. Dude is arrested, fired already, immediately. I love the fact that they did that shit quick as hell. They fired him immediately. He's arrested immediately. I want them to have both murder 1 and manslaughter. The reason why I want them to have murder 1 is because I think this is murder 1. Somebody loves somebody. She got like a ton of flowers. She got like 8 boyfriends. Oh, she bought those for people. Hold on. I don't think you could say that he didn't intend to kill the dude when he picked up the cooler and threw the cooler. Good afternoon. I don't think you could say that there was no intent. She looks like the girl that worked at the spot, but I'm not 100% sure. Both of them are cute. The girl that works at the key food that she looks like is really cute. But I think she's like dressed different here. Really cute. I haven't been watching college football in a couple of years, fam. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But I'm rooting for all teams in the state of New York. So I don't have any college team. When I used to actually play college football games, I used Nebraska. So you know that was a long time ago. When was the last time Nebraska was nice? They had I forgot who was running back for them. So I don't really do college football that much. But I like watching college football because all of the games are exciting. I just don't got a team. You know what I'm saying? But I'll sit down with you. We could crack some beers. What's up, my brother? All right? I'll sit down with you. We could crack some beers and shit and watch fucking any sport damn near. What's up, my brother? All right? Shit, I watch hockey. I watch soccer. I watch that shit they play in India. I watch anything where people are competing damn near. Alabama Crimson Tide. You know what? I might be a Colorado guy now, fam. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with you. I'm with Coach Brom. I'm thinking about that. Hey, good afternoon. How you doing today? I'm with Coach Prom, fam. Matter of fact, I'm with Colorado. I'm with Coach Prom, fam. Wherever Coach Prom go, I'm going. I like what he's doing. I like what he's doing, and I'm like that he talk about God and everything that he's doing. I like that he talk about God and everything that he doing. So I'm fucking with Coach Prom, fam. I'm rooting for wherever he coaching. I like that everything he do, he put God in it. I can't wait to where I have enough of the Most High in me and I have enough drive, determination, and I'm able to, even if I'm gonna lose, put God in every single thing that I'm doing. Whether I win or lose is independent of that. Because if God is in it, I win. You get it? So now I'm Coach Prime, man. He put God in everything. They might go undefeated, fam. He put God in everything, fam. God is out there. Afternoon, my brother. God is out there playing with Prime. God is out there playing with BBNNETWORK. Yes, sir. Remember, there's a whole page that tells y'all that all of the YouTube content. Remember, there's a whole page that tells y'all Coney Island hates me. Y'all still think those people know what they're talking about? I'm asking. You think those people know what they're talking about? They said Coney Island hates me. I gotta move. That's what they said. I don't think so. I love Coney Island and I love the people here, and I think the people here are great. I can't wait till I have the opportunity to big up more neighborhoods and big up more Coney Island, and maybe I'll go talk to some businesses and we could go do skits with businesses and shit like that. I would love to do that. I'll go set up in front of a business and do fucking interviews for the day. I would love to do that. I'm open to do so much shit. It's just that every time I say, yo, let's go do a thing, the people that hate me call people up and convince them to not be a part of the thing I'm trying to do. Good afternoon, sir. Didn't I tell you about the birds? I told you about the birds, right? Shorty just got out the car. What's up with the little black dresses lately? Like, I love them, so I'm not against them. I love them, so I'm not against them. But y'all women is killing the little black dresses lately. I mean, thank you. I'm here. Sheesh. Good afternoon, my brother.
All right, good.
All right. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. What up, few? What up to the few? What up? Put it in the chat. What y'all want to talk about? We already talked about the. We talked about the cooler. That guy needs to get. I hope they charge him with murder one. There can't be any. Good afternoon. Oh shit. Oh shit. My thing is still out there. I think that dude just rammed the front of his car. You ain't get fucked up, did you, homie? Ah, nah, he good. He good. That probably somebody else would, though. It didn't look like he knew how far he was, like... Y'all know how it is when you drive cars and shit. Cash Money reunion. You think Wayne will do that? I think Wayne will do that. Wayne is a hip-hop... He a hip-hop head. He'll do it. How do you think it'll come out, though? Like, do you think we really want to hear 2023 BG, 2024 BG? You think we really want to hear 2024 BG? I'm asking. Do you want them to do a reunion of a remix, or do you want them to make new music? I'm curious. Put it in the chat. What you considering a reunion to be? You want them to make new music, or you want them to, like, remix some of the dope shit they previously had? Because I want to know who the hell want to hear 2024, 2023, 2024 Juvie. Now, if you ask me, do I want to hear 1999, 201, 203, 204 of these guys, and 90s of these guys? Absolutely. These guys was killing it. Tell me where the lie at, man. Yeah, these dudes is, see, this is the problem when you spend all your time using drugs. When you get older, your brain ain't right. So what kind of raps you think these dudes is telling? How good do you think they're gonna be at making new raps? These guys been using drugs for how many years? Some of these, like how creative you think they're gonna be? You understand? That's one of the main reasons why I never in my life did anything more than weed and alcohol. Because I always thought when I get older in my life, like I want to be able to have my faculties. Like even now, I just decided to stop smoking weed. I haven't even been smoking weed. Because you know what I said? I said I talked to my homie. I asked him to get me some seeds. I'd rather just grow my own shit. I don't trust nobody outside. So I'm just not going to smoke until I get my own seeds and grow my own weed. Fuck it. I just take off. I just don't smoke until then. That's it. It's not no big deal. I'm not. What's up, my brother? All right. It's not no big deal. I mean, it's not no big deal. It's just fucking weed, fam. Half of the time I smoke because I'm bored. I don't even smoke for that's it. So if I'm not bored, I wouldn't even think about smoking. Good afternoon. I'm not saying good morning. I'm gonna leave y'all black women alone, fam. I promise you. That was unnecessary, fam. I'm not mad, by the way. I'm not mad, by the way. I'm just like, oh, why? Like, I'm just saying, like, why? What have I? You don't even know me. What could I have done to you to deserve that attitude? What the fuck, fam? It's okay, though. I'm not mad. I'm just like, what could I have done to you to deserve that attitude? I don't even know you. Ah, fuck, we gotta leave. Alright, we're just leaving his spot. We're just going somewhere else. We're just going somewhere else.
Remember, they should just be like, Mom, I'm going over to my friend's house. Can I stay tonight? And I just tell her, yeah. Yes, you can stay tonight, but I need the parent to call me like that.
Yeah, I don't want to get into no more beef with motherfucking YouTube over music being played. Yeah, I'm tired of that. I don't want to talk to YouTube no more about me playing music and then they demonetizing me and demonetizing my whole page. I'm done with that. I love the shirt, baby girl. Look. She's black, by the way. Nice. Why did that dude just do that to her? Oh, he picking up the old couple. I'm sorry. I was about to go over there and talk to him. Like, yo, why did you do that to the sister? How you doing? I was about to go say something to him. Like, yo, why did you just do that to the sister walking across the street, fam? But he picking up the other sisters. So, you know, he didn't do that on purpose. That was an accident. He was just, how you doing today, my brother? Yo, that hat is fire, by the way. Fuck with it. Somebody did a drop. Hold on. Did I call both of those? Shout out to Russell White with the $4 drop. He said, yo, look, Jack, did you do $4 because you didn't want to slap nobody? You could have did $6 also. Oh, word, you do? Yeah, because I don't want fucking fly. And I caught him. Yeah, because I don't be trusting buying weed outside, because all a nigga got to do is go into some shop, probably tell people you, like, do some weirdo shit, and niggas might be on time with them to lace your shit, fam. And then on top of that, some of this shit out here is just laced anyway. So I don't be wanting to smoke. I be like, what the fuck? And then I got something wrong with me. I need to go get surgery. So my nose don't work right. So I can't even tell nothing by smell. My nose don't work right. You understand? Oh, I'm back over here. Yeah, I gotta go get surgery, so my nose don't work right. So I can't even smell the shit and know nothing about it. I can't even tell. Like, that's something I can't tell because my nose don't work right because I need surgery. So, you know, it is what it is. Dude, I just said good afternoon to the one chick because she outside. I guess she, you know, she feeling herself. She looked at me like I did something to her. I was like, what the hell? Good afternoon, my brother. All right. And then I said, what's up to the other young lady? I just said, you know, nice shirt. Both of them black. And then she, you know, said thank you. So it has more to do with gratefulness. I think that we just have a lot of people in our community that's ungrateful. So when you just say something to them like good afternoon or hello or something like that, that ungratefulness come out of them. They can't even be grateful that somebody acknowledged their existence. They can't even be grateful that somebody is wishing like them to have a good day. Like they can't even be grateful for that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's actually a problem that we have in our community. We have a rash of people who are just ungrateful. Remember, the words we talk to each other has actual effect on real life, man. So when you around people and y'all loving on each other and you speaking positively about one another and positively to one another, that has an actual correlation in life, fam. That energy starts to resonate. That energy, I was about to, she ain't had nothing in there, she's fine. That energy starts resonating throughout your lives. So if you hang out with people talking negative shit all day, that energy start resonating in your lives. So that's why some people are just ungrateful. They sit around all day talking about the shit they hate. I sit around most of my day. I don't think about the shit I hate. Shoot, if you are a person that I have to think negatively about, I try to avoid you at all costs. That's why a lot of times when I say hello to somebody and some chick give me like some snide, I'm never gonna talk to you again. The fuck? Thank you for letting me know who you are. I don't want that in my life. I need seeds. I want to watch my weed grow and know exactly what's going on. I just decided to stop smoking, fam. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't know where this shit is coming from. You don't know what people are doing. And you just got evil people out here that'll just, you know, do whatever. How you doing today, my brother? Yo, be right back. You don't have to be on the live. Once again, I appreciate
Like I said, anything in the future can see me, and I promise you over here with the copy, and I love that.
I told you I love complimenting people. I like being able to say good things to other people, fam. That's how I get my kicks. Good morning, my brother. Good afternoon, I mean. I like this guy. Yeah, but the dispensaries also want to grip, fam. I ain't got no dispensary money. I got that just don't smoke money. That's the money I got. I don't got the dispensary money. I got that shit too expensive. I'm just gonna not smoke. I got that money. How y'all doing today? That's the money I got. He's be like, yo, dispensaries. You know how expensive them shits is? Those ain't for us. Good afternoon, my brother. All right, salute. Those ain't for us. And I rock with him because our team lost yesterday. I'm assuming he's a Giants fan. Our team lost yesterday and he's still rocking the Giants colors today. Salute to that. I have no idea if he's an actual Giants fan. There's sales on holidays? I know a lot of growers. I'm just going to go get some seeds and just grow my own. And if I feel like smoking, I smoke that way. It's that simple. Good afternoon, my brother. Recreational dispensaries are always way higher than medical dispensaries. No tax for medical, and you get mad deals. I don't got no card to go to a man. You know somebody that's gonna use their medical dispensary card to help me out? I think they calling the EMS on me, and that's why the EMS truck keeps passing by. Which is so fucked up, because there's actual people that might be needing help, and they might be calling the EMS on me, slowing these individuals up from being able to, real people from getting help. Y'all better hope nobody don't die. If somebody die, you know that's gonna be murder too. You do know that, right? If you making prank, how y'all doing today? All right. If you making prank calls to the EMS or to the police or anything like that, and somebody dies because of that prank call, you all gonna be charged with manslaughter. You do know that, right? So if you prank call an EMS and the EMS is all the way over there when it could have been over there, and somebody died, you do know, just so we can be clear, you all gonna get charged with murder too. Just so we could be clear. Absolutely, Russell White. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of advice maybe, but don't worry about it. I got it. I'm just gonna grow my own because I'm not buying no weed from my. I haven't been smoking, fam. I'm not no fucking addict, fam. I smoke when I want to smoke. I just decided to stop smoking. I'm smoking. Fuck that shit. I take a couple of months off. I grow my own weed, and I don't gotta worry about if anybody's putting any weird shit in nothing. Yep, swatting is a felony. These guys don't, you gotta understand, the people that are doing shit like that got a mental disorder. So to them, it don't matter. They don't care. They don't care. You understand what I'm saying? They got mental disorders, fam. My cousin got his medical dispensary license out of Virginia. Is he in New York City? Could he help a brother out? Could he help a nigga out? I just saw that shit. I think I posted it with the teacher that was like, he said nigga, nigga this, nigga that. Nigga, could I borrow a pencil? You guys remember that shit from Boondocks? That's a real thing, actually. What up? What else y'all want to talk about? I'm here. I'm bullshitting. We only got 41 people in the chat, but we 41 strong. Copy, Lex. And also, I don't know if that's the real Lex or not. I think it is. But like I said before, it goes on to you and anybody else. No ill will. I can't be mad at somebody for being told something that wasn't true, or no, I can't. We're not on that type of time. Whenever you was here, I fuck with you. I like you. I like the way that you interact on the page. Even if you don't do donations or nothing like that, I'm happy to see you up in here. I just want to make that clear. Yeah, even if you don't do nothing, I'm happy to see you up in here because I appreciate the comments. Thank you very much. And I know what kind of person you actually are, for the most part. I don't think there was any malice intent involved. I am thirsty as shit, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tell you what, Lex. Buy me a coconut water. I think they cost like $4 in that store. Let's go. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Dude, I just came on the live now. I plan on going into the Wack 100 Clubhouse tonight. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Like they said, they want to talk to me about me calling him an agent. I'll break down why I said what I said. This guy just, he's minding his own business. Let's see if he could just pass by quickly, though. Because this is killing my YouTube. But we're in the public and people gotta do what they do also, so I'm not trying to shit on nobody. Thank you. I appreciate him that time. He walked. Hey, how you doing there? How you doing there, OG?
Hey, what's up, man?
All right, have a blessed day. Whenever they open a room, I don't know when they open a room up. Whenever they open a room, I suppose I'm gonna have to be there in the middle of the night sometime because they open a room like 1 o'clock. I go to sleep like 10 most days. I go to sleep like 9:30, 10, fam. I told you, I just be bored. If I'm bored, I don't smoke weed no more. So when I'm bored, I just go to sleep. I don't have my computer, so I can't work. If I had my computer, I just open up my computer and work. But I can't work right now. So when I'm bored, I smoke. I don't smoke no more. So when I'm bored, I go to sleep. Appreciate you, Lex. Let's go. Salute. So it's gonna be a Tonight Show time. I don't know. I've been liking all the conversation today, so we might have a Tonight Show. Whenever I think our people are gonna show up to the Tonight Show and be in the comment section, that's when I do the Tonight Show. I don't be having any confidence that our people are gonna show up to the Tonight Show. I know that the people that hate me are gonna show up, but I don't know if the people that love me is gonna show up. So therefore, I don't do the Tonight Show. It don't make sense to do a show for all the people that hate me. It don't make sense for me to do a show just to talk to the people I don't want to talk to. You understand what I'm saying? That don't make sense. That's backwards. You understand? Yeah, that's backwards. So that's why we don't have the Tonight Show. That's a fact, Russell. I'm considering doing the Tonight Show, and because it looks like we've been having a lot of comments from, the people that love BBN. So y'all might pull up to the Tonight Show. That's reason for me to do the Tonight Show. You know what I mean? Andrew Daly says, Frost, last night from the Giants is still disturbing to me and shaking my head. I live in Texas now. I'm about to go to work at the airport, shaking my head. Remember the last time the Giants lost to the Cowboys, first game of the season? We won the Super Bowl. Don't forget that part. The last time we lost to the Giants, last time the Giants lost to the Cowboys in the first game of the season, we went to the Super Bowl. All right? So that's one thing to think about. All right? I said that, homeboy turned around. He's like, he's right. we went to the Super Bowl, fam. So no, I don't like the fact that the damn Cowboys smacked us. But we got to try to find something positive. Like, we got to find something positive. Maybe they did so terrible that they going to work harder. Because that's the only thing that's going to bring success is to work harder. Right? Oh, no, you're not going to hear the end of it. I'm supposing you was talking crazy shit to them before the fight. So, no. Before the game. We going to the store. I'm thirsty. We're going to go get us some apple juice from the supermarket. Have a blessed day. We're going to go get some apple juice from the supermarket. I'm thirsty. Thirsty as shit. And I just want to walk. Have a blessed day. I was just saying hi. I'm not gonna, no, they're gonna absolutely murder you. You know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what I did. Remember when the Knicks lost in the finals to the Houston Rockets? I went to school the very next school day in my Knicks shorts and in my Starks jersey, and it was cold, and I didn't have no shirt on or nothing. I went to school with my Knicks shorts and my Starks jersey. Replicas, both, not the official replicas. Let's get to the side so these kids can ride down this sidewalk. Yeah, I'm a trendsetter. Yeah, I felt like eating Chinese yesterday, man. I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna go get some apple juice. I think I gotta really start drinking something other than apple juice and water. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna go drink apple juice now. I'm gonna go buy some apple. I just drink apple juice and water, man. I tell you, I probably drink alcohol like maybe 5 or 6 times this whole year, fam. I don't drink soda. I barely drink. What the fuck? I barely drink soda. Here. I barely drink soda. I think I drank soda once in like the last 2 or maybe twice in like the last 3 months. And when I say twice, I mean the regular like 20-ounce sodas and shit. Like I told you, I've always been an athlete. I've always been an athlete my whole life. So, I've always been semi-conscious about what I put into myself. What else y'all want to talk about? Whatever topics y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. Whatever topics y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. Yeah, I've always been an athlete, fam. If I ever put any weight on, you'll see it. When I put my weight back on, you're gonna see it. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna see the way my muscles grow. When I put my weight back on, I'm gonna make sure I take a picture with no shirt. You're gonna see it. You're gonna understand. Funny story. So, when I used to work security, funny story. And then we're gonna get back to whatever the topic y'all want to talk about. When I used to work security, I was, I was just hitting shit. It is what it is. But, so people that used to, this nigga's walking with his hands behind his back. What the fuck? So, when chicks come over to the crib or whatever, I'm about to, broads or whatever the case is. And so my uniform used to be super big and baggy. Super big and baggy. So I used to scoop a lot of chicks, like when I'm walking, from work or whatever. Somebody called me. So I used to scoop a lot of chicks when I'm walking from work or whatever. So they used to just see me with my uniform on. So they used to get to my crib and I take off my uniform. And I used to be ripped. Just the expression. Anyway, good memories. Good memories. Once again, shout out to Robbie's pops. I ran into Robbie's father over there. Great guy. Great guy. It's important that, what up, my brother? It's important that we want our kids to do right, man. That's important, man. That's important, A lot of time, y'all already know out here, we can't be out here trying to correct other people's kids. You understand what I'm saying? That's always going to be a bad thing. But if it's good to know that there's parents out here that will correct their own kids. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing that exists. That we got parents out here that will correct their own kids. Good morning. Good afternoon. Because we're not living in a day and age. We're not living in the day and age like when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Where if we saw, our neighbor from up the block or from around the corner, we saw this person or we saw that person, that we would, know that we can't do shit. Ah, shit, I'm glad I didn't cross the street. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to do certain things in front of certain people, because they're going to go back and tell your parent, and your parent ain't going to be dealing with it like that. Or you ain't going to do certain things in front of certain people because you don't want them to be mad at you. Even if they're not going to tell your parent, you want them to like you. You don't want them to be angry at you. You understand what I'm saying? We don't live in that day and age. We live in this new day and age where people just don't care about nothing, no one. They don't care about themselves. They just don't care about nothing. Pardon me, I'm so sorry about that. Like, that's that new day and age we live in. People don't care about nothing. They don't care about no one. All they thinking about is how they gonna get into an argument, how they gonna beef. Oh man, they can't wait to wake up the next day so they could troll somebody. Like, that's the day and age we live in. Oh man, they can't wait to go do something evil to somebody and laugh about it. Like, that's the day and age we live in. We don't live in the day and age of loving one another, caring about one another, wanting each other to succeed. We live in the day and age of hate. You understand what I'm saying? We live in a different day and age. If you don't want to be on the camera, if you're standing back of me, you're going to be on the camera. If you're in front of me, you're not. Niggas is slow. He think I got the backwards camera on while I'm looking here talking. Fucking leave. That's why I don't be trying to walk down blocks that got people on it. because people don't be wanting to be on the live, so I be trying to respect that. It's not even nowadays that people like to party. It's just that, like I said, people have no gratitude. So since people ain't grateful for nothing, well, how do you expect for them to conduct themselves? People don't have no gratitude, man. People are just ungrateful. That's just what it is. Let's not, play with it. Say what it is. People are just ungrateful, fam. Nah, people are just ungrateful. That's all it really is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think they own something. People are just ungrateful. So anybody else is doing well, people are upset and they mad and they hating. That's all it is. So I come in, and the one patient that I think I go to, I think left out. I think I'm gonna go to. Oh no, what is that? I don't know these people. I don't think I want to go to them. We'll come back to them. Let's see who this lady is. I don't think I'm buying nothing. I don't know these people. I don't want to go to their register. I don't know them. I don't want to go to their register. I don't know them. Because I'm tired of we having situations where I'm trying to pay debit and people make me pay credit. So if I don't know them, I don't want to go to their register. I'd just rather not have nothing. Because then all they're going to do is try to gaslight me like I did the thing. And I didn't do nothing. So I don't want to go to them if I don't know them. I don't trust them. Let's go figure out something else to do. I'd rather have nothing. That's how I operate. I'd rather have nothing. Yeah, I don't know none of these people. Yeah, I don't know them. I'm not going to say that stuff. They gonna make me pay credit and then they're gonna pretend they didn't do it on purpose. Sorry, I don't have no change. I don't carry change. I tell you that every day. I literally don't carry change. All right, so I'm still thirsty. I'm just refusing. Let's go to the other supermarket. I don't have that problem with the other supermarket. Let's go to the other supermarket. Like I told you, once they do too much trying to gaslight me, trying to pretend like I'm doing something I'm not doing. So I don't want to go through it. So I'm just not going to go through it. That's how I operate. I'm not going to argue with you. Shout out to 6ix9ine with the $5 drop. What did the 5 fingers do? What did the 5 fingers say to the face? All of the slaps. Shout out to 6ix9ine pulling up to the Cash App, slapping haters. He said we're gonna slap all of the haters. We're gonna leave our fingerprints on their optical nerves. Well, it's about people are ungrateful, fam. Like when y'all do drops over here, I show y'all how grateful I am by celebrating the drop. But the haters are gonna tell y'all I'm just happy because I'm getting money. When in reality, I'm showing you how grateful I am and how much I appreciate you taking that hard-earned money that you made and donating it to our movement. Oh, that was you, Lex? Shout out to Lex. So we're gonna go to the other store and we're gonna get that water we soaked, that coconut water. Yeah, so I don't know those people. I don't feel comfortable getting on their line. I think they're gonna fake like I didn't say I don't want to pay credit. You know? That's what I think they're gonna do. Let me get in front of this lady so she don't think I'm gonna steal her boots. There you go. Yeah, so they didn't have no people in there that I trust to run my debit card. So I didn't go in there. You know, shout out to them. It is what it is, fam. People are just ungrateful, fam. I be showing y'all how grateful I am, and people say I'm doing it for good afternoon. How you doing today? All right. I fucked the shit out of me. I think I need a cigarette. What was I talking about? So Yeah, so I'll be showing y'all how grateful I am. And then they be trying to say he's just happy because he's getting, God says to be grateful. You donate your hard-earned money to my platform and I don't got a couple of seconds to tell you I appreciate you? That's insane. Think about that for a minute. You donate your hard-earned money to my platform and I can't take a couple of seconds out of whatever the hell I'm talking about when I see it to appreciate your contribution. I think that's crazy. I think the only time that becomes a problem is when it's drop after drop after drop after drop after drop and we just can't get back to the show. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the only time that's a problem. Other than that, I want to show that I appreciate people supporting the platform. You know, I got a different job than you have. My job entails me talking. My job entails me going and getting research and bringing it back to y'all. A lot of y'all guys do jobs that are physically, like I used to do moving and storage for like 30 years, fam. I moved people for like 30 years of my life. I understand hard work, fam. I even owned a moving company at one point. I understand hard work, fam. All right, morning, ladies. Pardon? There we go. Okay. So yeah, I even owned a moving company at one point, fam. I understand hard work. So yeah, I want to do extra stuff so people can know how much I appreciate them. And that's it. That's all it is. I mean, fuck it if people get mad. Sometimes I like to be extra. What the fuck? We just live in a really ungrateful time, fam. A lot of these people that are now young adults just had it really easy. That's really what it is, fam. I'm telling you what it is. A lot of these people that are young adults now had it really easy, fam. We had it hard in the 80s. We had it hard in the 80s, and the 90s was a different time. The 90s, we didn't necessarily have it hard, but the 90s was like the 60s, fam. So you know how they talk about the 60s? Consider the 90s like that. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all missed it. I'm sorry. But all of us that's like from the 80s was hard, fam. Especially in small towns and, well, shit, everywhere, I'm guessing. 80s was hard, fam. I just think people are ungrateful now. A lot of people got a whole bunch of shit they didn't have to work for. That's all. Remember, you don't have to be good at anything nowadays. All you got to do is hate people. That's it. All you got to do is hate people, and you can win. You don't have to be good at anything. Yes, watching ads 100% helps us create revenue. That's literally where my revenue comes from, the ads. I'm just telling you what it is, fam. We're just ungrateful, fam. Yeah, I don't want to get into it with those people about how I want to pay debit and they force me to pay credit. I know I should be trying to pay credit on everything, but there's a reason why I can't. But I don't want to have to explain that every single time I go make a fucking purchase in your store. Every time I go make a purchase, I don't want to have to explain my whole fucking credit history. I don't want to have to explain my whole bank account. I don't want to have to explain why I want to do what I want to do with my fucking money. I'd rather just go to another store if it's not available option for me to deal with somebody that I think is sane and rational. And I'm not trying to figure out who else is sane and rational. I'm going to assume if I don't know you, you on the same bullshit as the people who is doing the things I don't want done. If you in that place, shout out to them. No, I don't hate them at all. I like the store. I think they got some great deals. It's super clean. I just believe that if I want to pay credit, I should be able to pay credit, and if I want to pay debit, I should be able to pay debit. That's it. I don't think that this is something I should have to argue with people about, and then have people gaslight me and tell me I pressed the wrong button. So I don't want to do it. all due respect. So we're gonna go find that coconut water that dude had. I don't know. We're gonna find something. They scared the shit out of me, fam. They came out talking about it was gonna rain. It do look like they got some fucked up clouds up there, though. We're gonna stay outside, though. All right, let's see what they got here to drink. I'm gonna go see how much that water that he got for me the other day. I'm gonna see how much that costs, just because I'm curious. But obviously, I'm thirsty now, so we're probably gonna get something from over here. Okay. Right. This is what he bought the other day. That shit cost $5. This is the jump off he bought the other day for us when we were sitting outside. This shit cost $5. This shit was lit too. I ain't even gonna lie. We're gonna get one of these. Let's get the mango. Y'all might be getting kicked out because I gotta go switch apps real quick. I gotta switch apps real quick, so y'all might get kicked out. And then we might, I guess I gotta wait. I don't know if I gotta wait until later to be able to go to the other store or not, or if I just gotta bounce and just go to the store tomorrow. I might have to just wait till tomorrow to be able to go to the store to be able to. All right. How y'all doing? So yeah, so I might have to wait until tomorrow. Let me see if the dude said only ShopRite. ShopRite over here has the Inman sale going on right now. The BOGO Inman sale, ShopRite. I just don't know where the ShopRite is at around here. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Y'all want to talk about homegirl that faked with the brick? We got 35 people in here. Hit that like button. Send us a notification. We're not always live this time of day, so they're not checking for us. That lady said to her husband that it was gonna rain outside. Now I'm inside the store and it looks like it's gonna rain. I think that's why she said that. I don't think it looks like it's gonna rain outside, but when you look through these windows, it looks like it's gonna rain, fam. They might need some Windex. Yes, ma'am. They might need some Windex, man. And some long arms. So, what y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though. You know all of those dudes that was making all of those videos, co-signing what that chick was saying when she said that that dude hit her with a brick, and now we're finding out nobody hit her with a brick. I want to know if any of these dudes is gonna go on there and apologize how they jumped to a conclusion about black men. That's what I want to know. I want to know if any of these people are gonna say, yo, look, we jumped to conclusions. We was wrong. I'll be right back to the app. Put your comments in. If y'all get kicked, come right back. What up, y'all? Are we back, fam? I had to go to a different app. But yeah, let's talk about homegirl with the fake getting hit in the face. First of all, she injected saline into her face. For the information in which I received, allegedly she's a nurse. I don't know what she is, obviously, but allegedly she's a nurse, so that's how she was able to acquire this saline, and also knew how to inject it into herself without causing harm, and so they could extract it. That's one. Two, the person, she didn't go to a hospital. She went to a clinic. the clinic that she went to, she didn't tell them that she was attacked. Because if she would have told the clinic that she was attacked, the clinic would have had to call the police. It's illegal to make a false police claim. So there's nobody searching for nobody or nothing. She just wanted to act like she got attacked so her GoFundMe could go up. That's it. That's it. That's all I have. And the wild thing about this is how many black men, how many black men jumped. I'm not talking about the women, because at the end of the day, I would expect for a black woman thinking that this woman really got attacked to jump on there and to defend her. So I'm not talking about none of the women. But how many black men jumped on the line trying to talk trash about the black dudes that was there and about whoever the dude was that hit her with a brick? I need for y'all to get online and explain yourselves. I need for y'all to explain yourselves. Why, like, I love my son, but why is he always saying basically that women could do whatever they want and basically we have to follow behind women and we gotta? I heard a chick get online. I'm gonna post it on our Instagram. She basically said that she don't want her husband going out there and protecting all black women. She's with her husband so her husband could protect her. She said if y'all want a black man to protect y'all, go get married. That's what she said, fam. What up, homie? How you doing today?
All right, brother.
All right, excellent. All right. How's it going? Yes, sir. Always. We talking our mess. We talking about the lady that fake get hit with the brick right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah. So basically, just so we could be clear, she has a history of doing this also. Yeah, she has a pretty long history. This is her third time. She makes these accusations, then she makes a GoFundMe, and then when she makes the GoFundMe, that's how she goes and tries to get she tries to get money to her GoFundMe. You feel me? Yeah. And you want to know what her other content is? Her other content is saying black men ain't shit, that all women should stop dating black men, and they should only date each other.
So you trying to do that nasty stuff up to here now?
And she also goes up to white men on the street, slaps them in the face, and starts talking about reparations. So she just actively hates all men. It's not even a her hate black men thing. She just don't like men.
Hey, right behind you. I'm going to the
And that's why all of the dudes getting online defending her were wrong. Get it? What I said was this. I'm never going to stand around and let no woman get hit in the face with a brick. So we're not doing that. But do we know that it happened? Is there video footage? We have video footage of her talking about it. But are you going to tell me that there's a man standing there talking about he going to hit a chick with a brick? The brick is saying, the brick. The chick is like, hit me, I dare you. And nobody filmed that? If we started an argument right now, people will bust their phones out and video record that. But nobody's going to video record somebody about to hit you with a brick? I don't got time for that. That doesn't even make sense. Russell White, shout out to Russell White. He says the clinic runs investigations concurrently with the police. Well, yeah, because I'm assuming whatever the problem is that a person goes into the clinic for or the hospital for, the hospital has to do their due diligence in order to get that information to the police officers so the police could then do their investigation. So yeah, absolutely.
160, please.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing today?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing just fine, but it looks like you beat me here.
I'm sorry?
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
What you were saying?
Give me 160. How you paying?
Debit, please.
Okay. You didn't tell me anything.
I did not tell you. I fucked up. Shout out to her. The other place, I tell them I want to pay debit, they still make me pay credit, and then they say I pressed the wrong button. Like, what the fuck, man? Shout out to them, though. I like their deal, so I'm not going to stop going there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Yeah, I like their deal, so I'm not going to stop going there. I was thirsty. Yeah. Dude, people standing around when I be talking about this, don't be silly. People standing around all the time. When I used to be in the Bronx, people would, I forgot, when I was in the Bronx, there was this one, where, was that the Bronx? No. Remember when we was in Manhattan and I used to go to the fucking, I had to stop going there? How y'all doing today? and I had to stop going there, or I just stopped going there. I ain't have to. It is about to rain. That shorty was not lying. We had it home. And remember, we was in the Bronx, and not the Bronx. I keep thinking it's the Bronx because I was living in the Bronx at the time, but I used to go down to 42nd Street, and we was in Bryant Park. Remember? So anyway, we was in Bryant Park. People used to literally come by and just sit down. Because remember, there's like seats there and shit. People just literally come down and sit down. There's tons of places that we've been where I've been filming. And people are out there and they're sitting down. Sometimes they vocally participate. Other times they don't. But yeah, people always there. It's normal. I'm fine. I don't mind. That's why I keep trying to tell people. I'm cool with you coming up and watching what I'm doing when I'm doing whatever I'm doing. Just don't make it weird. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. I don't got a problem.
That's how the jewelers think.
I'm cool with it. I just don't want people to make it weird. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's why if you want to do that, just come up, talk, whatever. You know, hello, da da da, this and that. So you're just not some stranger standing there staring at me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't got a problem with that. She was dead right. That rain is about to come down right now. We had it back to the crib.
Yeah.
All right. I haven't had one of these in forever. So I hope this works good with me because I drink apple juice. I'm assuming all this other stuff is going to be heavy in my stomach. Which I want to talk about, put it in the chat. We're going to try to pull up the Wack 100 show tonight. I assume that Wack want to ask me about the whole agent thing. But it's like, you really interested in me calling you an agent, Wack? That's all right. That's flattering. I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to Wack 100. For whatever the reason is. Even if for whatever the reason is. He sent me the invite. So we're going to see what happens. I'm bad at making it to places. So there's no telling what's going to happen. I'm really bad at making it to places. I need somebody to manage my time like a motherfucker. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. There's just certain things that I'm just really bad at. Managing my time is one of them. She was dead right, fam. She was like, yo, she walked outside. She was like, yo, look like it's gonna rain. Shit is raining. Shit is raining. She was dead right, fam. That was bananas. Shout out to her. She got like a divining rod in her. Some oh man, that's just, yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Shout out to Russell White with the $2 drop. He said replacements. He replaced the $2 I just spent. Shout out to Russell White. I don't know what they're interested in. But I'll go there and have a little back and forth with Wack. I hope he keep it a little fair. All right. Hope he keep it a little fair. I'll go in there and have a little back and forth with Wack. Why he want to know why I called him an agent. Dude. Hocus called him an agent. The reason why Hocus called him an agent, his explanation, makes sense. I don't know what to tell you. So I don't need for Wack to do anything, actually. But if he would want to explain how what he's doing isn't agent shit, I mean, fuck, hell, explain it to me. But I hope he want to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. If he want to talk about Tekashi, I'm going to be super happy. If he want to talk about both of those things, I'm fine with it. Just so we could be clear. every time I've spoken to Wack 100, we've been on good terms. I don't see no reason why we wouldn't be on good terms still. Every single time I've ever spoken to him, we've been on good terms. I don't see no reason why we wouldn't be on good terms still. I'm of no threat to him. Wack 100 is one of those guys that he gets upset with you when he considers you be a threat. I'm no threat to him. Shit. I'm not even trying to do what he's doing. Just tell me what it is.
The car got, and they'll let you know.
Fucking pants, man. Yeah, I don't got no problem with Wack. Well, I know them niggas is mad. I suppose one of the two people that I told about it worked for them, because they would be in here saying I'm lying. You know, only reason why they can't be saying I'm lying is because I showed two people the invite. I showed two people the invite Wack sent me. Two. So the only reason why they not in here yelling and screaming that I'm lying, like they say I'm lying about everything I'm telling the truth about, is because they know that I got the invite. So do they know that I got the invite because they was probably in Wack's room? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they've been talking about me lately inside of the 100 entertainment room. You know? That could have been what happened. Maybe they've been talking about me lately. Maybe that's because maybe that's why other other shit been working. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why other shit been working. Maybe, I don't know. What y'all want to talk about real quick? Anything y'all want to talk about? Because when we get to the crib, we might end this live so I ain't taking no nap or nothing today. I'm a little tired. I'm actually hungry and I want to go in there and buy something to eat. Ain't gonna lie, I want to go buy something to eat. But I don't know none of those people that are at the register. So I might need to go find a whole new supermarket to go to. I might have to start going to Fine Fair every day. Cause I don't want to put up with I don't understand that dude that just rolled past me. Some days the nigga say what's up to me. Other days the nigga ice grill me like he don't know who the fuck I am. I don't be understanding. I don't got no problems with the guy or nothing like that. I just don't understand niggas. One day the motherfucker say what's up to me. The next day the nigga ice grill me like me and him got, I don't know, man. I don't understand people, fam. I don't got no problems with the guy, nothing like that. I don't want to make it sound like that. I don't got no problems on issues. Yeah, but I'd rather just figure something else out than go to that and deal with those people pretending like I didn't just ask them to do one thing and then they did something else. I'd rather just stay hungry, honest with you. I don't want to deal with it. I'd rather just stay hungry. I don't want to deal. I'm tired of people gaslighting situations. So I'm just avoiding anybody I'm tired of the gaslighting situations. That's all. I don't want to deal with it. Nobody's gonna believe me, so I gotta avoid the situation. Thank you, appreciate it, gentlemen. All right, sure. Yeah, they're gonna gaslight me. They're gonna gaslight me. Nobody's gonna believe me, so I just avoid the situation. I don't gotta worry about the gaslighting, and I don't gotta worry about nobody not believing me. So that's how I work it. Fuck it. I gotta fix my pants. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. If I don't go, I don't gotta worry about the gaslighting. Could I play credit? Could I pay debit? They forced me to pay credit, and then they say I pressed the button. I didn't press anything. I don't want to deal with that. Then they're gonna act like I'm doing something wrong, and then they're gonna say I'm crazy. Nah, I don't want to deal with that. So I rather not. All right, I don't want to deal with that. I don't feel like I should have to go through that type of abuse every day just because I want to go for the fucking supermarket. I don't feel like I have to go through that type of abuse every day, so I just don't want to deal with it. That's all. If I can't have what I want, I don't want nothing. If I can't go there and have peace shopping for food, then I just rather not eat until I figure something else out. Maybe I just go back to eating Burger King for every meal. Remember, I was doing that for everybody that don't know, yeah, I was eating Burger King for every meal until Popeyes opened up because I didn't want to go to the supermarket. So I would just eat hamburgers every day for every meal. That's a fact. Only time I go there is when I don't got no choice. I gotta go get water. I gotta go there. I gotta go get apple juice or something to drink. I gotta go there. Because it's just the regular stores is just expensive as shit and my money ain't like that. But other than that, nah, I don't go there. All right. That's a fact. Never say want, say will. That's a fact. Yeah, but I don't deal with them. I don't know why they do that to me. I can't talk to them about it because they're going to say it's not happening while it's happening. So I can't talk to them about it. So I just don't go. If I go there, they don't have the people at the cash register that I feel I can trust, then I just don't get nothing. I don't know why they doing what they doing. I just know I don't want to participate in it. I'm gonna see if my homie. What time is it? I'm gonna see if I got one of our Jewish brothers asked me to play. Well, a couple of people have been asking me to play basketball. I just haven't been going because I don't really want to go to the park unless nobody's there. If nobody's there, I could just work out and practice. I don't want to get caught up in playing one of those games where nobody's gonna pass me the ball. So I'm gonna go walk over there and see if my homie there. If my homie there, I might go shoot some hoops. He an older Jewish dude. He live in the community. He like around my age. He's Jewish. Super cool. I'm gonna go walk over there and see if he's over there real quick. Since it didn't actually rain, just a couple of drops came down. So I'm gonna go walk over there and see if he's over there. Fuck, I wanna do my lawn so fucking bad. But we feeding the birds, fam. Sheesh. I'm so happy they don't give the birds around here. They don't feed the birds because when you start feeding the birds, they stop eating the insects. So that's what happens. People stop. When you stop feeding the birds, they. I don't like walking by people that's grabbing their purse because I'm not a person that's your fam. So I don't want no weirdo ass energy around me. Yeah. So when you start feeding the birds, they stop eating the insects. So that's why you got certain places, mosquitoes is crazy. You got certain places that just bugs everywhere. Like we don't got a bad bug problem around here, you know, outside at least, because don't nobody feed the fucking birds. Shout out to that shit. Just a little thing for y'all to know if y'all didn't understand how that worked. A lot of places have bad bug problems because everybody's feeding the birds. So the birds stop eating the bugs. The birds start eating, you know, whatever the bread is that you're throwing them. Now I'm about to put y'all on the more game. The yeast in bread isn't healthy for birds. It's not healthy for them. The yeast.
More or less.
So I'm see if my homie's over here. If my homie's over, we play one-on-ones mostly. So if he's over here, I'll come out. I'll play a couple of one-on-ones with him. Other than that, I ain't playing. I don't fuck with these niggas. I don't fuck with these niggas. I don't see him. I'm not coming out. Yeah, I don't fuck with these niggas. There's like a couple of people over here I fuck with. For the most part, I don't really fuck with. They want their object of playing basketball with me is me watching them play while I'm on the court on somebody's team, but I'm just watching them. I'm done. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I'm about to go get some rest. I'm tired as shit. I'm super tired, to be honest with you. Shout out to Coney Island today. Shout out to everybody that pulled up to the chat. In the chat, and shout out to everybody that just, you know, we met on the street today and we talked to. Shout out to all the people that we had these nice conversations with. Shout out to everybody that stopped by on their feet and, you know, said what's up to the chat, said what's up to me, you know, was polite. Shout out to that. Let's try to send out positive energy to everybody. Sometimes the people that need the positive energy the most is the people that's full with negative energy. So let's not forget about them. Let's send out some positive energy to everybody, you know? Even the people out here that have all that negative energy in them, even the people out here that got all that hate in them, you know, let's hope that God could touch their heart and turn them away from whatever the demonic possession they might be experiencing, whatever negative they might be, how you doing? Whatever negativity they might be experiencing, whatever hate they might be experiencing, whether it be internal or external. Let's pray that God, you know, reaches them, touches them, and allows for them to get through whatever it is that they struggling with. Because a lot of times these people are, you know, hateful and demonic and they out here trying to just be so evil. A lot of times that comes from their own hurt that they're feeling. It might be some shit because they're from their childhood. It might be some shit from their adulthood. Nobody know. But a lot of that is, you know, it's internal. Let's pray for them too. Let's not just pray for the people out here trying to find God. Let's pray that the people find God that ain't even looking for him. How you doing today, my brother? All right, that's what it is. Salute. Let's pray that the people find God that ain't even looking for him. Let's pray for everybody. With that being said, I love y'all. I want y'all to go have a beautiful day. We might do a Tonight Show tonight. I'm thinking about it. I'm really strong on the Tonight Show tonight. I've been liking the audience participation. So we might do a Tonight Show tonight. Let me go get some rest because I'm tired. And if I'm going to do a Tonight Show tonight, and if I'm going to find out if I'm going to do this Wack thing tonight, I'm going to need to at least get me a little bit of nap. And I might try to walk back to the store and see if a different person is behind the register at some point or another, because I do need some stuff from the supermarket. But I don't want to deal with the bullshit. So with that being said, everybody enjoy your day. Have a blessed day. Go out there, do something good for somebody else, and stamp God's name on it. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got.